All eyes have been on the dairy industry in Indiana after an undercover investigation by an animal rights group showed video of cattle being abused. Now, other dairy farms in Indiana are inviting the public inside of their operations, hoping to restore the faith. Eyewitness News' Grace Haba talked with farmers today.
Horrifying footage taken during an undercover investigation in Fair Oaks put dairy farms across the state of Indiana in the national spotlight. Now, a farm in the tri-state is looking to provide transparency about the industry and restore the faith.
This is Daisy. She's one of our kind of more special calves on the farm.
Craig Lindauer is a part owner of Francis Lindauer and Sons Farms in Ferdinand. Every year, his family invites the community to see what it's like to live a day in the life as a farmer and as a cow. This year, he said, it was especially important to show the community how they run their operation cruelty-free.
The end goal is to have the best cows on the farm because they're the ones that do the best for us as a farm and our families. So basically, we take care of the best of our calves and cows so that they're going to take care of us.
Lindauer says they utilize an innovative technology to help them keep eyes on their hundreds of cows.
The collars that we use on the cows are actually a rumination collar. They're to keep track of how the cows are eating and basically let us know way ahead of time if something's going wrong with a cow.
No matter where the cow is on the farm or in the field, the necklace sends an alert to the farmers to let them know something is off.
It's kind of like having a doctor on staff. I mean, we can't be here 24 hours a day, but we try to be as much as possible.
One of Craig's relatives and business partners said keeping the cows comfortable is a major factor in getting milk.
Down in the freestall barn where their beds are, we have fans on them all the time. They're temperature controlled. And then we also have sprinklers that will cool them down. A lot of people are surprised how much each cow gives. Between 75 to 80 pounds a day and sometimes more.
Grace Haba, Eyewitness News.